Okay, here we go. Alright, what's up, people? We are live right now. Live from the village right now. It is 6 minutes past 7 in the PM right now. I'm in London, England right now on the 25th of August 2021 right now. How's everybody's day going right now? About to play some Overwatch right now. Wagwan, people, wagwan. Alright, so it is Wednesday, and you know what that means. Overwatch Wednesday. So yeah, we'll continue with the what's happening with my voice? Continue with the competitive mode. Competitive play. We're going to play some more of that, do for maybe a few hours or so, see how it goes, see how far we can get. But yeah, that's what we're doing today for season 29 Overwatch Wednesdays. But yeah, let's do this. Let me open this up. In fact, let's see if I switch over to this screen so y'all can see what I can see. Put that up on the screen here and hit that play button. We got a competitive pace season 29. That's what we want. That's what we want. And then we want to go to roll queue. Go to flex. We want to get flexible. I'm going to hit that ready button. Let them know that we are ready. That we are ready. Are you ready? And now we just wait, because sometimes it takes a while for the game to load up. Sometimes Overwatch takes a minute or two or three or four. But you know, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We just wait for a little while for this game to load up and see what we can do, see how far we can get, see what we're working with. So here's the thing, I'm considering, I don't know if I actually want to do it or not, because I'm not sure if it's going to be better for me or not. I'm considering getting a mic arm. So at the moment, this is my mic that I use, and it has a desk stand that it came with. And it's okay, but it does kind of get in the way of my arms a little bit, especially if I'm playing things like Overwatch and stuff like that. But when I look around for the arms that you can get for it, the only ones that I see are the ones that mean that it hangs above, you know, right in front of me, like, you know, like above, like coming from down below, so the microphone hangs upside down, which I guess isn't bad. I'm just not sure I want it like that, though. I mean, I'm not sure I want it like that, because it means I'd have to have it sort of out of my kind of eye level, right? So off the screen. But then to get good sound, it still needs to be a bit closer to me. So it feels like the where it would be, it's gonna have to be like up here, you know what I mean, just kind of quite out the way, so it's even not getting away with my eyes. I don't know, man, maybe I'm overthinking it, but it's just the way it looks. It doesn't look too appealing, and I don't, and especially the ones I've seen, they all cost so much money, like £100, £200 up for a mic arm. Like, what the hell, man? But I guess to be fair, this microphone is fairly hefty, quite heavy. I mean, not like super heavy, you could pick it up, of course, but you know, in terms of what a mic would weigh, this is relatively weighty. So I guess the arm needs to be quite strong for it to hold up, and maybe that's where the extra costs come from. Or maybe this is ripping you off, I don't know. I've had mic arms before, but the one I had before was, it meant that you could hold it sort of below you, which was fine for me, because you could have it kind of low down, toward near your mouth, but you know, above your keyboard, right? This one, I'm not sure they make them like that. I mean, it seems like they should be able to. I mean, the way it's designed, I feel like you could make one that does hold it that way, but for whatever reason they don't. But I don't know, maybe I have to invent that myself then. Make a mic arm that holds it sideways, that's strong enough to hold it sideways. I ain't know, man. I ain't know. That's the wrong way. We come this way. But in any case, oh, I forgot something. This should be on. Not that there's any audio right now. It's still waiting for a game to come through. But still, it should be on. It should be on like a megaphone. But yeah, you know, been alright today, you know, been alright. Actually did two videos today, one for the movie channel, one for this channel. So yeah, if you're not on the movie channel already, that's Haze's Movie Room. make sure you check that out. Haze's movie room. There is a link in the description for that and my other channels as well. But I pull up a video. It's called it's called Why Is Aquaman Trash? It's called Why Is Aquaman Trash? And yeah, I mean, here's the thing about Aquaman. It's one of these movies, I think you either love it or you hate it, right? You either love it or you hate it. And if you love it, great. If you hate it, oh well. But I would say that, okay, there we go. We're getting into the game now. My opinion of it is that it wasn't necessarily bad, but I did feel like it should, not necessarily could, but should. Well, I mean, of course it could have been, but it should have been better. And the reason why I say should is because I don't like to be the type of guy, who go with Arissa? Let me go with Arissa. I don't need to be the type of guy that tells people what they have to do in order to make a movie good. I don't want to do that. That's not cool for me. You know, I don't feel that's appropriate. Because at the end of the day, everybody gets to make their creative choices. That being said, the choices that they made for this movie, I felt like it just meant the movie was okay, but they had an opportunity to really do something like, just like take some real chances, like some real, especially if you're coming off the back of Wonder Woman, Justice League. Justice League wasn't great, but you know, like lessons learned, right? And then Wonder Woman and what that did. And Wonder Woman, to be fair, isn't like a masterpiece of a movie, but it's a pretty solid flick, you know. It's a pretty solid, well put together movie. I mean, as much as I can take the piss out of it, which I will gladly do, which I have done, but it is a pretty well put together solid flick. And coming off the back of that, you're thinking like there's some real chances they could have taken, but it just played it safe really. But anyway, I put the video up. Hopefully you guys can check that out. Wow, I got dropped. I got drizzled. Yeah, you guys can check it out. And yeah, Haze's movie room. Check out that. Check out some other videos as well. Ooh. What are we doing now? I think we're gonna defend this for, was it 2 minutes? What, 2 minutes 40 seconds? Behind now, huh? Oof. Oof. I got somebody, but somebody got me. Damn it, man. Alright. Alright. Who was that? Roadhog as well. One of my mains. Arissa might become a new main, actually. We'll see. I'm thinking Arissa right now. I've only been playing Arissa since last week, I think, actually. Oof. Oof. Again, got somebody, but they got me too. Might have been the same person, actually. Yeah, I think somebody else. I got the worst one I got. Somebody else got me in the corner. Whoa, what are we gonna do now? We gotta stop the payload. My ultimate is really. I'm not sure my ultimate is as a wrestler, actually. There used to be something, I don't know if it's still there, if they've moved it or what, but there used to be something that let you know what their sort of specials and ultimates are without having to fire them off to figure it out. Okay, yeah, I remember now. It's a health team. Oh, from behind, man. Bruh. Man come from behind, fam. What the? Alright, alright.
I must rejoin my team.
Okay, so my ultimate gives health to my team. Cool, good. Remember that. That might come in handy. I'm not sure what my left shift does. Oh, he's behind me. Okay. But I need some health. Some over there. In the jail cell. Shielded up, man. Ah. I was trying to reload so I could fire the blob in his face, but he just got to me too soon. Darn. Alright. Oh wait, they far from me now, isn't it?
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Oh, come on! Yeah. I probably need to be playing this game more often, to be honest with you. Okay. It's so good. It's so good. It's alright. Alright, we on.
Heroes never die.
Oh, come on, man. I'm sure I was shooting that guy. Like, I weren't missing. Maybe a couple. Oh, it's somebody else that got me. The gang up there, isn't it?
Score 0-3.
Wait, 0 to... Oh, it just put me in a game. That's the thing, though. Like, it sometimes puts you in games where... Let me see if we've got Arista for now. It sometimes puts you in games that are like halfway along or partway through, and it's like you just jump in, and it's kind of like, okay, now what? I mean, it's like, do I have a... No, I just got a classic skin, okay. Yeah, it puts you in a game where it's like partway through, so it's like a few times it's put in a game where right at the end it's like literally just ending, and I'm getting dead, and it's telling me that I've lost. I was like, bro, I literally just got here. How have I lost?
No, thank you. You and your colleagues discredit the field of science. I want nothing to do with it.
In the movie theater, what film we seeing? Let me know what films you're looking forward to. I mean, Spider-Man, of course, I know. I'm not watching that Spider-Man trailer. I'm not. I refuse to watch that Spider-Man trailer. I just want to see the movie. That's how I'm looking at it. I don't want to see no trailer. I don't care if it's a non-spoiler trailer. I don't care if it just teases things. I don't want to see a thing until that movie's out. And that's difficult because people post stuff all over the place, right? But as much as possible, I want to see as little of that movie as possible.
Routing navigation systems to defense. You're not getting away.
I want to see as little as that movie as possible. That way, I have as little expectations as possible. Oof. Okay. Yo, appreciate the health. Thank you. I'm not sure they're hearing me though, because I'm not sure if my thing's working. All right.
Find their weakness and claim the objective. I understand.
I need to recharge. Allow me to repair
Oh. Oh, got taken out, man. There'll be somebody waiting in the wings or something, like somebody in some corner or something.
See through the dragon's eyes.
No, we still got oh. Oh. Getting revived. Alright, cool. Appreciate the revive. Cool. Oh. There's somebody up there. Oh. I just see bare tanks though. Oh, yeah. Oh, flipping out, man. If your team attacks Reinhardt from 2 different angles, he can only partially defend himself from one of them. That's good to know. I mean, you can only defend him from one side, so yeah. I guess that makes sense. The barriers and the shields in front of him. I think that was me and that last one. It didn't get me just before the play of the game ended. I think that was like me who was on. I was like, okay, cool. My name didn't show up in that play of the game thing. I'm good with that. Oh, that's my career best. 13. Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, let's get to the next one, fam. Oof. Hit that roll. Are we net for the wait for the next one? Oh, you know what? I don't want to spend no £300 on a what do you call it? What was that? A Stream Deck? Is it Stream Deck? Yeah, Stream Deck, like the Elgato Stream Deck. Like £200-300 for them things. I don't want to do that. I mean, I think you could get cheaper ones, but they only have like 12 buttons or something, and it's like, nah, come on, man. Or 6 buttons rather, and it's like, nah. If you're gonna get it, you need at least, excuse me, at least 12. I reckon, at least 12 buttons. Actually, no, what am I talking about? I think at least 15 buttons, really. I think you need at least 15 buttons. 6 is way too small. Way too small. But you got the big one for like with 32 buttons. That's like £300 I think right now, or some craziness like that. And I've been trying out the Steam. I keep saying Steam. I'm trying out the Stream Deck on the app on the iPhone, iPad. Well, you get an iPhone as well, and it's okay. But lately, it's just been having connection problems where it just would not connect to the computer, and I don't know. I guess it's a network issue. Even though I tried like resetting it and redoing it, and it would just keep happening where it would just have problems connecting to the network, or it would connect. So when I first started using it, it was connecting just fine, and then I don't know, about a month or so later, it was just having bare problems just connecting, and not even a month, maybe like 2 months later, actually, it was having bare problems connecting. So I cut it off. I was paying like $270. I think it was $270 a month for it. So I cut it off. I was like, look, there's no point paying for something if you can't actually use it. But I guess maybe, I don't know, part of me is wondering if they do this sort of thing deliberately to encourage people to just go ahead and buy the regular Steam Deck, you know what I mean? Because that would plug through USB direct to your PC. You won't have any network issues with that. Well, at least I'd assume you don't have any network issues with it. You shouldn't have any network issues with it if it's connecting directly to your computer. And that's what people do, man. That's what the thing is. They have this thing and it works for a while, so you can try that out, but then they purposely set it to stop working. I don't know. I mean, it seems like an odd thing to do, but it's not exactly, you know, it's not exactly unthinkable, where companies make things that purposefully to stop working or not work as well after a while to try and encourage you to like go ahead and buy something else, and maybe that's it. But I don't know, man. It's like I say, it's a lot of money to spend on something that, I mean, it's not that it's a bad product, so it certainly isn't, but I don't know, man. I feel like you could probably just get like a small mini keyboard with like, you know what I mean, like 12 buttons, 15 buttons or something like that, and just use that. It won't be as good, right? Because you don't have the folders and stuff, but you can use it as like a macro keyboard and just use that instead. So I don't know, I might have to look at doing something like that where I get just a small little macro keyboard and use that as my makeshift Stream Deck. Because controls like various parts of the stream. The only thing is that it is, if it is going to be a macro keyboard, you can't just change the buttons on the fly. You know, you kind of stuck with it, or you can change them, of course, but it's just a lot more hassle and what does what and that whole thing. But everything costs something, right? Everything costs something. If it doesn't cost you money, it costs you time. You know, and if it doesn't cost you money or time, then it probably costs you your sanity. In fact, some things cost you all three of those. So yeah, everything costs you something: money, time, sanity, or some combination of the three. So yeah, that's just how it goes, man. You just can't escape it. You just can't escape it. Just can't escape it as we wait for the next game to start. But let me just look at this thing real quick. Actually, Elgato Stream Deck. I know there's alternatives. Actually, you could get the 15 button one for 130 quid. Oh, we've got a new game starting. There we go. That's what you want to see.
Welcome to Rialto.
There we go. Prepare your anus. Shall we move on from Orisa? Let's try Zarya. Let's try Zarya. What we got here? Oh, okay.
Together, we are strong.
Let's try Zarya. What's Zarya saying?
Just like in training. Visualize.
I think this game started already, actually. So I think it's putting the game that's already started at least.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Oh no, it hasn't started. I think it's about to start. Okay, we good. I think we good. I think I might have been late to the party a little bit because I don't see none of my teammates around. They might be at the defend point already. At least I hope they are, because boy, if I'm on my own here. Okay, there's somebody else. Good, I'm not on my own.
4,
We gotta defend this.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the kill.
Probably not a good idea to hang at that point.
Get into position. Injured again. I need to recharge.
Okay. I'm not sure my E's working. Oh wait. Oh. So I could put a barrier on somebody else. Can I put a barrier on myself? I think I can, you know. Okay. I'm not sure I've got anybody yet. Oh.
EVGA activated.
This one? I don't know if my weapon is weak, so I'm not missing. Yo, what up, Al? How you doing, man?
Get in there. Barrier activated.
I'm not sure what's going on because I swear I'm not missing, but I don't think I've got anybody. Ooh, 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 too close.
Barrier is on.
60 seconds.
Or is my weapon giving people life or something like? Oh. Yo, what up, man? It's going alright today. It's going alright. You know, I did a couple of videos, one for this channel, one for the movie channel. Put them both up. Where are we going? This way. I swear man's going the wrong way.
Get in there.
Helden sterben nicht.
I'm not sure this weapon is working like I think it does because I'm not missing that much. I'm sure I'm not missing that much. But I don't think I've got anybody. I think I've got like a 1 assist.
I am not a good loser.
But yeah, that's what I mean. It's like there used to be something that tells you what the actual things do, like what your weapons and specials and things do. Yeah, I don't know if it's still there, if they've moved it or what, but damn, man. Damn. So am I just, because I'm not, if I'm play tank, I'm not a healer.
Barrier is on you. Go. Огонь по готовности.
But yeah, man.
Огонь по готовности. Perseverance is the key.
I ain't sure what's good. I might need to change my character, to be honest with you.
60 seconds remaining.
Get in there.
The payload has reached the cheese.
I might need to change my character because I'm not sure what's going on.
EVGA activated.
Barrier is on you.
I'm not sure what's going on because I don't think I'm missing that much.
Practice makes perfect.
No, I can't do it here.
Go. Get into position.
Oh, that thing getting away.
Hey, this will heal you.
Nap time.
I started a new YouTube channel today. I ain't really doing reactions anymore like I did. Yeah, I saw you post that actually. I tried to respond. I'm not sure it went through. Tried to respond on your Insta. I'm not sure it went through though. But yeah, what's that about though? Because you said something about YouTube changing something or copyrights and that sort of thing. And so what's that about? Because I ain't heard nothing like that. I mean, YouTube. I mean, they've always had things regarding copyright. Well, not always, but certainly for a while now. But I heard nothing about no changes coming. So yeah, what's that about? What's going on? What's happening with YouTube? What's the new channel gonna be?
Prepare to attack.
Alright, let me change cat. So I'm not sure Zarya's working for me. So let me try a Wrecking Ball. Ugh, what we got for the Wrecking Ball? Got lithium. Oh no, well, guess I'm not gonna find out now.
Established.
It is not my preference to see to matters personally, but I will see them done.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Combat operations will begin soon. In transit.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Weapons
1.
linked.
Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Activating shield.
The payload moves towards our desired outcome.
Rolling out.
This will improve your condition. I require assistance.
Cool.
Static.
Oof. Coming from behind, man. How you gonna shoot a mouse?
System initialized.
How you gonna shoot a mouse, man? That's just not. God.
Special delivery on the way.
Got him.
Fire!
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
I could do with some health though. Yo, any healers round? I could do with some health. I'm sure they can help everyone right now.
Surrender to my will.
Oof. I felt that doing just reactions wasn't really going anywhere, and I was getting fed up with all the correct aims all the time, to be honest. Okay.
Revived.
Fair enough. I mean, in the day, it's like if you feel like it's time for you to change and do something else, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know.
Thanks, mate.
I mean, for me, I feel like reactions are fun to do. But that said, yeah, I wouldn't want to necessarily do them all the time. Like, I think it's, for me, I feel like it's important to mix things up and to try different things and to let different types of content and express yourself in different ways. So I get it, man. If you feel it's time to do something else, I get it.
Cease your resistance. 30 seconds.
Express yourself. Express yourself. Oof. Damn it, man. These guys too comfortable shooting a mouse, man. Or is it a gerbil? Or a hamster, whatever he is. Way too comfortable shooting a gerbil. Alright, let me try my ultimate. I think that's when I swing around. I'm not even gonna get to use it now. Bloody hell. But yeah, remember that a copyright claim is different from a copyright strike. Okay. Claim just means that the copyright owner takes the money from it. Whatever money that video generates from ad revenue, the copyright owner takes. That's really what a claim. That's all a claim means. And I mean, it really just depends, really. Like I say, so I mean, I get that if you feel like you want to try something else, but yeah, claim is different from a strike. So you don't really have to worry about claims outside of not making any money from the video. But to be honest, it's like in the beginning, like when you're starting out and that whole thing, there's not that much money involved anyway. So if your video gets claimed, you're not missing out on much. At least that's how I look at it. I mean, of course, it's different for different people in different situations, depending on what exactly it is you're trying to do. But yeah, especially if you do things like music reactions, music videos, also movie trailers, what else? Stuff like that. You know, I mean, they're the highest rates. I mean, those are the ones that are almost always going to get claimed. Music videos, movie trailers, or any kind of game trailer. Those are the ones that are almost always going to get claimed. You know, unless you edit it up all the way, unless you cut out big parts of it. Those are the ones that are almost always going to get claimed. You know, that's how they be, man. That's how they be. I'm still working out what I'm going to do with the new channel. I just want to do other things other than just reactions. Yeah, indeed. No, I understand. I understand. Yeah. You got to mix it up, man. Got to try something else. Do different things. You know? I mean, I know there's plenty of channels out there that do, like, nothing but, well, that's not true. I don't know if they do nothing but reactions. I think most, say, reaction channels would even those guys, like the people who do like mostly reactions, like vast majority reactions daily, even those guys will mix it up from time to time. Like they'll do something different from time to time. You know. So yeah, I get it, man. I get it. You gotta try something different. Gotta express different sides of yourself. That just makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. You know, doing the same things over and over again. I know some people do that. You know, there are people out there that do that and they do just fine with it. But for myself, that's just not how I play, man. So I get it. When people say they want to try something else, I get it, man. I get it. I think as part of the YouTube journey is is just that kind of experimentation, you know, especially when your channel's sort of relatively small and you know, you can try different things. You can do something for a while. If it doesn't work out, if you feel like it's not really for you, try something else. You know what I mean? I think you could always do that. I mean, you could always do that anyway, regardless whether your channel's big or small. But I just think that's part of the journey. Just because you start off with something doesn't mean that's the only thing you could ever do. I think one of the worst things, well, personally, and again, this depends on the individual. For some people, it's totally fine, and if that's a person who finds it fine, it's great. That's fine. It's good for you. But for me, I feel like one of the worst things I can do for myself is put myself in a box where I'm only doing one thing all the time and never ever deviating from that. You know, I wouldn't want to do it to myself. So yeah, I get it, man. I gets it. I'm all about that experimentation, trying new things, being creative. I gets it, man. I gets it. Interesting. Interesting. Just looking at some things. You can get like I'm thinking like rather than getting like a Stream Deck rather. Just get like a macro keyboard. I'm just looking at some macro keyboards right now, and I mean, I don't know if a macro keyboard would be a great replacement for a Stream Deck. I think it's definitely going to have its limitations. But, you know, if I figure out how to use it, get one that's decent enough, I might be able to pull it off. I just might be able to pull it off. But we'll see, we'll see. There's no rush.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I'm starting again with a bit more knowledge of YouTube than I did when I first started on YouTube a few months ago. So you starting a whole new channel then? Or I think you said something about deleting your content, right? Or you just starting completely afresh? Or did you actually set up an entire whole new channel? Because that's really going into it. Let's see, I don't want to pick this wrecking ball again. Let me try Diva.
I'm going to win!
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down! Taking off!
A disciplined mind is your most dependable ally.
Alright. We'll go and defend this thing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Okay, no need to reload, alright. Got him. Got him. This one got away actually. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm out the... I'm a little miss now. Got my second wind. Oh, damn it. Starting again with a bit more knowledge. Okay, starting again fresh. Whole new channel. Okay. Right from the jump. Alright, alright. Hey. Is that what you feel is the best move for you? Good luck to you, man. So what would you say over the last few months is the biggest lesson you've learnt about YouTube and this whole sort of content creation stuff? Like what for you is the most important lesson? Oh, snap. Also, if it's up on the new channel so far, my new channel is called same amount of them. Okay. All right, I have to try and find that one then. Oh, mate, this guy survived the blow. Oh, sacrificed my... Oh, got the revive. Go on with this thing. Same profile pic as you can see next to mine. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So it's just the newer. This is the new one you're talking from then. Ain't too bad, you know. I might have to stick around with Diva a little bit. Oh. Oh, seven kill streak, man. And I got taken by another diva. Well, not quite, but you know. By Moira, but diva helped.
60 seconds remaining.
Enemy down.
Let me get behind this barrier.
Experience tranquility.
Ooh, yeah, it is. Learn a bit more about doing thumbnails, titles, keywords, stuff like that, which when I saw I didn't know anything about.
Select your hero.
Let me stick with Diva. Yeah, that stuff is important because, I mean, good titling would, you know, help people find your video and, you know, want to click on it, and thumbnails will want to click on it and hopefully watch the video as well, because that's a big part of, you know, visibility on YouTube is your title and your thumbnails especially. So yeah.
I play to win. The destruction caused by the Omnics here. It reminds me of home.
Attack commences in 30
There's channels like Daryl Eves and Nick Nimmin. They talk a lot about sort of YouTube analytics, thumbnails, that sort of thing.
I can't wait to
Those are
get
good channels to watch. I would say, I mean, look, they give good advice, but it's advice that I not always take very purposefully. I don't always take their advice. It's advice from them that I do take. You know, I think there's definitely some good stuff in there that fits me, and I do, and I watch their channel sometimes because I'd like to kind of know certain things. But yeah, there's a lot of advice I say that I purposefully don't take, even though I know it's good advice. Oof, eliminated. But yeah, when it comes to thumbnails, the types of things that often get clicked on, and of course there are no guarantees, right? But the types of things that often get clicked on are things like sort of brighter images, faces, if your face is in there, especially if your face has some kind of expression on it, and if that expression kind of matches maybe your title to some extent, like, you know, if you have a title also that says something like, I don't know, why I hate, I don't know, Marmite or whatever, right? And then in the thumbnail, your face is very much, you know, that sort of thing. But yeah, it's not, like I say, it's not, it's good advice, but it's advice that I don't always take, and there are reasons for that. I do follow those channels. They can be helpful. Yes, yeah. I actually met Daryl Eves. I met Daryl Eves be about 3 years ago now, I think. About 3, maybe 4 years ago. A little while ago now. But it was at VidCon, when they did VidCon in London. It's actually the first VidCon they did in London. And I went, and he was giving a speech there. He was an invited guest to do a speech. And the day, I think it was the day before his speech, I saw him just around on the in the area, just in the exhibition area, and you know, walked up to him, and I said, "Oh mate, he's a cool guy. Let me say, he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy." But yeah, I reckon I said some stroppiness to him though, because I walked up to him, I was like, am I allowed to talk to you, or are you too big for that? I said something along those lines, and it's like, to my mind that made sense because I've watched this guy, but then it kind of occurs to me, it's like, bro, this guy don't know you. Like, why are you talking like you know him? You know what I mean, why are you talking like you know him from day? It's like, nah, man, don't know you, fam. Like, why are you talking like you know him from day? But I guess it's one of those things where you see somebody so much and then you kind of forget that you don't actually know them to some degree. You see them like, oh yeah, man's talking like I know. He's like, nah, I don't actually know you. Let me chill. But he was cool though. He was cool. Yeah, he got a picture taken with him, and then yeah, went to his conference that he did the next day. Yeah, cool dude, man. Big up Daryl Evans. You saying Evans? Get him confused, my bad. Big up Daryl Eves. VidIQ is a good channel. Okay, y'all know VidIQ. I haven't watched their channel much, but I do have the VidIQ thing on my browser, which what was it? VidIQ and TubeBuddy. I've got them both installed on my browser. They're cool to have, you know. Like I say, those things can come in handy at times. I probably use the TubeBuddy one a little bit more than I use the VidIQ one, though. But you know, they come in handy. I think they're good for things like suggesting tags. But the thing about tag suggestion is that tags don't really mean a whole lot in the grand scheme of things, you know. So it's kind of like it's cool, but it doesn't really matter that much. So 19. Ooh, I did alright, innit? Did alright. I did actually get so I'll have to like the free version of VidIQ, and I actually have the full paid version of TubeBuddy. And the reason I have that, or the main reason I have it, rather I should say, is because they were giving away a free month. All right, so I thought, all right, cool, let me try this out for a month, see what I think of it, see if it's worth, you know, keeping on and paying the money for it. And I've had it for, I think, about 3 weeks. I think the month is almost over now, actually. But I have about 2-3 weeks. And I would say that it's one of these things I feel like is worth getting and maybe having for a month, maybe 2, possibly 3. But I'm not sure it's worth keeping. You know what I mean? Like, since I've had it, I will say that there's definitely some cool things in there. But there's not really anything in there that you can't do yourself. Sure, it makes things a bit more convenient, and that's a consideration, of course. But there's not really much in there that you can't go ahead and just do yourself. And once you've kind of learned how it operates, yeah, a lot of it you can just kind of just do yourself anyway and be like, all right, cool, let me just do that then. So I think it's one of these things that is maybe good to have for, let's see who we're going with. Mercy, Moira, let me go Zenyatta. It's one of these things I think it's good to have for like a little while just to kind of understand it a bit. But then after that, yeah, I don't plan on keeping it. I don't plan on keeping it. Like I say, I'm glad I did it because I feel like it's some cool features. But I don't think I want to keep it. At least not for very long. I might keep it for 1 month after this and then cancel it. But yeah, TubeBuddy is 40 something a month. The full version, like they've got like different tiers. I use them only in the free version. I ain't paying for it though. Yeah, I mean the full version, they got like different tiers. I think it starts at like £10 a month or something like that, and then it goes all the way up to like 40 something pound a month. So the one that I've got right now is the one that's normally 40 something pounds for the month. But yeah, like I said, I've got it free, so I'm not paying that. But yeah, I would say it's worth getting and having for like a month or 2, and then after that, once you've figured out how it works and how it operates, then yeah, you realize real quick that you can just do a lot yourself. You can just do a lot yourself. There's a lot you can do, just do yourself. And like I said, maybe things like time was a big consideration, but outside of that, I'm not sure it's worth the 40 whatever pound a month. Not long term anyway. I need to stay back, man. I keep running forward because I'm so used to playing tank. But when you play support, you need to stay back, not forward. You need to stay back, not run forward. No, got me from the. I stayed back, he stayed backer.
I've got you in my sights.
I ain't paying that price for it, forget it. No, I mean. Everything's an investment, isn't it? Right? Everything's an investment. And in the end, it's just going to come down to what exactly is it that you want to do with YouTube. And how much the information it can give you, what is that worth? That's the question you'll ask yourself, because I think it's very easy to look at a price and be like, oh, it's too expensive. But then what it gives you could be worth more than the price you pay. You know what I mean? So when looking at pricing of anything, I think it's as much as, I mean, look, of course, like the actual price is important because you're going to have to pay out your pocket. But I think it's as much as possible trying to look at the price and look at what is the value of it, because that's far more important. You know, what is the value of it? Because you can pay £200 for something, but the value of it could be worth far more, as in what you actually get from it and what you learn from it could be like far more than the price you pay. But I think sometimes we get too caught up in like the initial costs of the money and be like, oh no, it's too much, it's too much, it's too much. And I get it, you know, £40 a month is no small money. I get that. But in terms of value, like what I've learned from that, possibly worth a lot more than 40 quid. You know? And I ain't even paid for it. So it's I mean, I ain't even paid for it, and I may not even have to. Oh shoot! So yeah, I'm just saying, like, I get it that there's always gonna be an apprehension when it comes to paying for a service, because it's difficult to see what that service is worth when you don't have it. But yeah, rather than looking at the price, consider the value, and then decide from there. Because personally, like I said, I feel like it is worth it to have for a month or two. But outside of that, yeah, I mean, if you get it, you'll know what I mean. Like, what you learn from it, there's not much point in keeping it unless your channel's a bit bigger, you're doing loads of videos and you're doing bulk upload. If you're doing that sort of thing, then maybe. But for your average, regular one-man crew, one-person crew, I think it's worth it for a month or two. Then after that, personally, I'd say, yeah, cancel it, because what you'd learn from it, you can apply yourself, and it's going to be worth a lot more than the money you pay. Are we stick with Zenyatta? Let's go with Anna. Baptiste, rather.
No dying on my watch.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
It's like, for example, you can pay. I ain't got the money to just spend on it, so I can't really. So fair enough. But yeah, that's the thing. When you're poor, you can't afford to be poor. That's kind of sad irony of the world, isn't it? When you're poor, you can't really afford to be poor, because all the things you need cost money. All the things you need cost money, and he's like, man, it sucks.
My turn.
Alright, but let me put you on some game then. This is what I've learnt from having a free version of TubeBuddy for a little while. Oh yeah, I can't. The grenades are for healing. No. Alright. Let me put you on some games. So think about what your keyword is. Yeah? Think about what you want your keyword to be. So if you're making a video on something, whatever you're making a video on, what is the actual keyword of that video? Like, what is the thing that people are likely to be searching the most when you make a video? And then whatever that keyword is, try to have that keyword in the title near the beginning. Not necessarily right at the beginning, but as close to the beginning as possible. So that that keyword is very visible and seen. And also if you're on mobile, because mobile, if the titles are too long, you know, it starts to cut off at the end. So if you have the keyword as close to the beginning as possible, you can avoid that issue. And also it lets people, and when people search things on YouTube, it goes by title, description, and then if necessary, tags. Tags are really not that important when it comes to searching stuff. They're not to be ignored completely. I think you're still good idea to put a few tags in, but you don't necessarily want to focus so much attention on putting a massive amount of tags in there when a lot of them won't really mean it that much when it comes to actually finding your videos. So think of the keyword of the video, of what the topic of your video, or the main thing about your video, and try to have that as close to the beginning as possible. And this is where, I don't know if anybody's noticed, maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but this is where you might notice, possibly might have noticed that that's not something I do. That's not something I do. But yeah, that is actually good advice to find to help people find your videos. And it's not that I never ever do it. I would say that I rarely do it. And that's more to do with, I'd rather my titles stand out a bit more. And it's not that the keyword won't be in the title, it just might not be near the beginning. There's usually a few words, like 3-4 words, and then like the keywords might come in. That's how I typically do it, which by all accounts is not good advice if you want your videos to be found. Because yeah, especially on mobile where it starts to cut off. So yeah, good advice, but not advice that I'm following myself. At least not all the time. I guess I kind of do, but not fully. But yeah. But like I said, it's good to know these things. That way you could understand whether it's something that you want to take on board, or whether it's something that you'd rather do something a bit different with. Oh yeah, I need to that's what I want to do, a highlight reel in it. So let me watch this real quick. That's a good thing to do. Yeah. Another thing to consider as well is to look at what's trending. Now here's the thing about this. This is like, wait a minute, let me watch this again. I don't think you got my best players, Diva, you know. I got when I blew people up. I don't think that was my best play as Diva. It was alright, but I had better plays as Diva, and it saved the one that... Oh, it don't even matter. Let me save that. Diva. What day is it today? 25th August. 2021. Save that. It's definitely good to know, indeed. It's always good to know. Knowledge is power. But yeah, here's another a tip. Yeah, so look at what's trending. Now, this is something to be careful with, because on one hand, you generally don't want to get into the whole thing of only ever talking about the trending topics, because it's a lot to keep up with, and it honestly can drive you crazy. But if you're in terms of being found and being discovered, look at what's trending and see if anything there suits, you know, something that you might know about, or something that you might want to cover, or, you know, things like that. I would say try not to force every single video to be something that's on a trending topic, because again, it's a lot to keep up with. It's a lot to, it's nuts. It could drive you nuts if you're not careful. But yeah, every now and then, check on the trending page, check on what's Google Trends, all that sort of stuff, and just look to see if there's anything that suits your topics, suits the types of things that you would normally talk about. Well, that's exactly it. Come and go. But it's one of these things where it's like, if you have a channel, let's say your channel focuses on, I don't know. Let's say I'm just trying to think of something. Let's say your channel focuses on. Oh, Moa hung up. Good idea. Something obscure. Alright, here we go. Let's say your channel focuses on vinyl records, right? You set up a channel and you talk about vinyl records and vinyls and all that kind of stuff. And that's what you do all day, every day, talking about vinyl. And then one day, I don't know, one of the big creators, one of the big popular YouTubers, starts talking about a vinyl record collection, and because of that, it becomes like a big trending topic. Yeah, it could be a good idea to chime in on that, because at that point you'd have some knowledge on vinyl, and it just fits into what you're already doing anyway. So that's the type of thing I mean. Look at what's trending and see if anything there fits into what you're already doing, and then see if you can make a video on that. But trying to make a video on every single trending topic just because it's trending, no, that would wear you out. You'd be exhausted. And like you just said, it's too much to keep up with. There's a lot to keep up with. But looking at what's trending, see if anything fits in what you already do, fits in with what you're already doing, or fits in with, you know, the types of content you want to be making, and then yeah, go from that. Go from that. I've done that a couple of times, maybe a few times. I'll say it's not something that I do a lot myself either. I'm giving you good advice that I don't even take myself, but I've done it a few times where I've looked on the trending page and be like, oh, actually, I could do something with that one, and then yeah. But most times I'm not looking at the trending page or trending topics. I would say most days I'm not looking at that. I'm just looking for things that I personally find interesting, whether it's trending or not, and just trying to make stuff from there. But yeah, once in a while I might check the page. I think most of the time I check the page, there's nothing I'm interested in, because a lot of it is like, you know, sports, like football and just stuff like that, you know, music videos, which, I mean, I don't mind doing a reaction every now and then, but I'm not trying to do a reaction to every single music video either. So it's kind of like a lot of music videos, movie trailers and stuff like that, and it's just, yeah, I'm not always, it's a lot of stuff where I'm just like, I can't be bothered with that. So every now and then I might see something that I can do, but for the most part, when I do check the page, there's nothing there that I'm interested in, so I just leave it. But then that's, like I said, I'm not checking, I'm not even checking the training page that much anyway. So that's the times that I even check it. Most times I even check it, there's nothing I'm interested in, but once in a million years where I check it and it is something I'm interested in, it's like, alright, cool. But yeah, putting you on some game here, man, putting you on some game. But yeah, there's a reason why there's certain advices that I personally don't take, at least not in any great way, but I won't get into that right now. That's that's another day. For now, man's gonna take a little break thing. I'm just gonna take a little break for a few minutes, about 5-ish minutes or so. If you guys could stick around, that would be awesome. And maybe, just maybe, if you're good, I might even tell you the reason why I purposefully don't follow some of the advice that I've been given, even though it is, and I recognize that it is good advice if you're trying to get found. I may do the odd reaction here and there, but I'm doing as many as I that as I did. Oh, payment, yeah, not doing. Okay, yeah, just cut it down. Decide to do something else. Do a vlog. Do a I don't know commentary. I don't know, whatever takes your fancy, man. The world is your oyster, as they say. So there's so many things you can do, so many things you can explore. I think I might start a new channel myself. I mean, not in the sense of stopping this one. I'll continue. I still want to continue this one, but I've been thinking of like starting a whole new channel for just something completely separate type of content. But we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see how I'm feeling. You know, maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll be one of these secret channels. Because I have a few ideas, kind of like experiments, if you will. Because like some of the stuff that I've been saying about getting discovered on YouTube, I feel like I want to put it into practice. Right, but I just feel like I don't want to do it on this channel, because this channel for me is more about being authentic and not trying to capitalize on this and that. You know, it's more just being authentic and being genuine. And if I could be genuine and do something trending, cool. But if I have to choose between doing something trending and being genuine, I'm always going to choose being genuine. But I do have like an idea for experiments with some of the stuff and see how it goes. But I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, for now, let me take a break, team. Let me be back in a bit or two. In a bit or two, if you can stick around, it'd be awesome. We can talk a little bit more, play a bit more Overwatch. And if I'm not back in 5 minutes, you know what to do. Wait longer. See you guys in a bit. Yo, 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 what's happening, people? We is back. Paula de Oliveira Pinto, appreciate you coming through. Whether you're old or you're new, I appreciate you. We're just back from a break right now. About to play a little bit more Overwatch. How you doing, Paula? How you doing? But yeah, here we gizzo. Let me get back to the game. Get back to this screen. So y'all can see what I can see. Yeah, we is back, y'all. We is back. We back and we rocking the mic. What we doing here? So yeah, we're playing some Overwatch, playing some competitive mode. Competitive play. And yeah, just talking about some things, man. So talking about whatever, man. We talk about all kinds of things. This is what we do in the village. We talk about stuff. Talk about whatever. Good stuff, bad stuff. We talk about it, man. So yeah, what is happening, people? Spider-Man trailer's out. I am not watching the Spider-Man trailer. This is Spider-Man Homecoming. It's the first Spider-Man movie. Well, it's first of the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. But yeah, the new one, No Way Home. I'm not watching that trailer. Nope. I just want to see the movie. I do not want to see the trailer. I want to see nothing. I want to go into that movie as blind as possible, knowing as little as possible, and just going from there. I went up for Master Rank in Overwatch. Oh, okay. Master Rank. Is that the top rank? Let's see where I'm at. I don't think I'm anywhere close to that. Where am I? I'm career. Let me go to career. Yeah, current rank with my mine less than 500, so less than 500 SR. So yeah, I'm not even. My season high on support was a 502 SR. Current competitive season. View leaderboard. Let's see. No players found. Role combined. Season 29 Europe. Yeah, this is like, but where am I though? Man, the top players have been like 777 games though, like 384 games. Where am I? Can I find like... where I am though? I was just gonna keep showing me the top players. Like where is I want to see what I am in this list though. That's what I want to see. Or is this my friends there in this bit? Bruh. $4,000 SR. I got 500. These guys on 4,000. 4,005. I'm not even close to that. They gotta be like professionals. Like, I mean, people playing at this level, at this top level, they gotta be like professionals. You know what I mean? Like at least semi-pro or something. They can't be just like regular dudes. JPEG Mafia. We're still on support. I don't know if I like support class, you know. I don't think I like support class, but let me try Mercy.
I'll be watching over you. Looks like I have time to do some research. Ich bin da.
Attackers incoming in
Yeah. Alright, what are we doing here then?
This is my kind of city. Lights, camera,
I'm not sure what I'm doing right now, to be honest.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
I don't really play as Mercy. So what happens at the master rank level? Right, I don't know what I'm doing with Mercy right now. I should be further back though. So I don't like playing as support because you gotta stay way back. I know Mercy is a healer, I get that, but I don't. I'd rather be in the fray. You know what I mean? I'd rather be in the action, and support kind of takes you out of the action.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Oh, I've got a trap. It's a trap.
Of modern medicine.
It's a trap. Go switch weapons.
I don't think they got the
Oh. Jeez. Yeah.
A clean bill of health. Helden sterben nicht.
You can revive and revive tanks. Yeah. I need to not get shot first. I think that's probably the first thing is to figure out how to not get shot by people. So I'm trying to stay back, but bruh.
EMP activated. I'm on fire.
Ugh. Mercy needs a stronger gun. She needs a stronger gun. Because this is not it. This weapon is not it.
Immer unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Oh, freaking hell. Oh, excuse me. Oh, flipping hell.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Switching sides. Really though?
Prepare to
Oh, I don't want to stay as Mercy. Let me
select your hero.
let me try Brigitte. I've tried Brigitte before. It was a while ago. But see how we do with her now. Brigitte. Brigitte. That's how it's pronounced, Brigitte. Brigitte.
I will prove myself. Get behind me.
Once the mission starts, no more messing around.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I believe that you could find peace if you were to search within yourself.
What is tranquility but stagnation?
You feel better now.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack.
Oh, so I've got 3 of these. All right.
Objective A.
And then it has to wait. Right, right, right. Mercy weapon is weak. You try heal your teammates, no kill. Yeah, I've got to stay back, kind of like support character. At least I've got a shield though.
Shield holding. You feel better soon.
I get that support characters aren't supposed to have strong weapons, strong offensive. I get that, it's fine. It's just not. Oh, frick now. That's just not how I like to play. I like to be up there.
Fixing you up. My barrier's about to go. My barrier's down.
Ugh. You got people hunting you down. Damn, man.
I can do better than that.
Can you though?
I will shield you.
I welcome adversity.
Patching you up. Feel better soon.
Oh, I couldn't even go that way.
Feeling better?
Someone needs my help up there, but he's just so far away. Oh, trying to go this way.
My barrier can take my...
Oof. Yeah. I think the only 2 support characters, support heroes I like are Baptiste and Zenyatta. I feel like everyone else, I'm not feeling it.
Apagando las luces.
And even like those ones, they still kind of have their difficulties, but
I'll capture this objective myself.
My barrier's about to go.
Pass into the iris.
oh. Damn. Shield went.
Practice makes perfect. Not to mention some bumps and bruises.
Trying to just heal my teammates, but they follow me, man. Ugh. They keep following me around.
Ready for more.
10 seconds remaining.
Good as new.
Defeated. Ugh.
Play of the game.
Dude calls himself fat, you know. Alright. I ain't here to judge. I ain't here to judge. I don't think I did too well at all. I don't think I did too well at all. That was, yeah. Well, yeah. Well, 11 deaths, 0, yeah, yeah. But I got to level 83. I got to level 83, so I guess I did something right. I guess I did something right. And I got a career best for hero damage done, so I guess I did something right. Oh, man. 69 hours played. Oh, you joining the game already, though? Oh, wait, no, that was something else. That's something else. Let's check this loot box real quick. See what kind of goodies we getting. Widowmaker. Oh, I haven't played a Widowmaker for time, fam. I ain't played as well. She used to be a main of mine, actually. Even though I wasn't very good at her, I used to play hers a lot. McCree. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Play. Ugh. Play. Hit that play button. Oh, man. Oh, man, excuse me. I didn't even click the thing yet. There we go. Now we're in the search. Ugh. Now we searching. If you like what you're seeing, follow the stream. Assuming you're not already. I'm currently only streaming on YouTube for the time being due to some issues that I'm having right now. Which means that I can't stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I had to choose between either or, and I chose YouTube. So at least up until the 20th of November, I'm only going to be streaming on YouTube. At least that's the current plan, unless I could find a service that allows me to do both, because Restream right now is not allowing me to do both due to my account not being in good standing. Due to the strike that I was given, even though clearly I'm still allowed to live stream, right? But for some reason, Restream won't allow it. So I'm having to choose between Twitch and YouTube for the time being. And right now I'm choosing YouTube. So we'll see. God willing, hopefully I can find something or find some alternative. Or November 20th, I could get back to doing both. But for now, it is just YouTube. We play some Overwatch. We're still keeping Overwatch Wednesdays. I would say there's definitely some benefits to just doing one. You know, a little bit less hassle when you're setting it up, right? Because you're only dealing with the one platform and not two, where you have to go for both and check the things on each another. Yeah, so there's definitely some benefits of just doing the one. But let's see here. You can view all ranks in competitive explains. Okay. Where's competitive explains? Competitive explains. It's not a career profile, is it? I'm not sure if I know where correct. Competitive Explains is. Yeah, I mean, I can still stream on both Twitch and YouTube when it comes down to it. It's just I can't do both at the same time right now. That's what sucks. But, oh well. Oh well. It just is what it is. And, you know, you gotta, like I say, always keep moving. Always gotta find ways to keep moving. But, Paola, if you could let me know where Competitive Explains is, because I don't know that I see it. I'm not sure that I see it. Oh, that's what I just clicked on. Highlights, that's not it. That's Overwatch League. Go to competitive farm. Okay. This bit, you mean? While you wait. Is this it? Mesh. Is this bit you mean, or is something else? I'm not sure. I sees it. I ain't trying to exit the game just yet. But yeah, man. It just sucks that I can't do both, but hey, we keep moving. And you know what? Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. You know what I mean? Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Sometimes you gotta look at these things. As they say, when one door closes, another door opens, right? So, maybe the fact that I'm focusing on one platform means that I can make that experience as good as possible without worrying too much about, you know, how everything fits in all the other platforms. Yo, what up, Ken? Sonic Atomic Boom. Tiger Uppercut. Flash Kick. How you doing, Ken? Big up for coming through. Appreciate you. How is your day going? How has your day been? Appreciate you joining the live stream as we try to find the Competitive Explained section. I ain't sure I know where it is. There we go, you got a game now, so I have to look for it another time. Oh, JPEG Matthew is back. And we're back on the same team, so that's fine. I think when he was on a different team last time though. And I'm still support, bloody hell man, I don't want to be support no more. Alright, let me go with Baptiste. I ain't doing no Cafe Dennis, man. I got a strike on the channel. And I'm not doing any kind of reactions to anything where that could happen again. I ain't not risking it. So, Cafe Dennis is going to have to... I didn't listen to Cafe Dennis, by the way. I'd listened to her off stream. Listened to one of her songs. Forget which one right now. Can't remember which one it was right now. But I did listen to one of her songs off stream. Offline, rather. Well, yeah. But yeah, I've got a strike on the channel, so I've got to be real careful about the types of reactions that I do. Because... as I'm finding out, sometimes the copyright holders don't play. And I've already got one strike. I ain't trying to get another strike. So, certain types of content.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Baptist, God, Baptist skin. You mean you don't like the skin? Or But yeah, gats to be carefuls, man. Gats to be carefuls. Oof. I mean, to be honest, Kathy Dennis is probably okay. My guess would be that Kathy Dennis... Oh, good. Okay, gotcha. Of course, I was thinking of God. I was thinking, oh God, the bat. Like that. That's why I was reading it. But you meant good bats. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Gonna get struck. Atomic boom. But who owns the copyright for that? Oh, that's not what I want to do. Oh, flipping out. But yeah, I mean, Kathy Dennis, I imagine, is probably going to be okay. Like, I think at most, a Kathy Dennis one would probably just get a claim rather than a whole ass strike. It'd probably just be a claim at the most. But even still, it's just like it's a risk I ain't trying to take right now, just in case. And deleting the video does not remove the strike either. Nope, it does not. Once the strike is on your account, it is there regardless. Deleting it don't change it. So yeah. Oh shoot, frozen. I eliminated May. Oh, ooh. Let me get out of here. Didn't you recognize the Kathy Dennis song, Touch Me? Or, yeah, that's why I listen to. Touch Me. That's why I listen to. Touch Me all night long. No, I don't think I did, actually. I'm not sure I did recognize it. I mean, I'm not saying I've never heard it before. I probably have. But, yeah, I guess I never heard it enough to recognize when I heard it again. Because I probably have heard it before. Probably. But, yeah. I can't say I recognized it. It didn't ring any bells in my head. Ring my bell. Imagine throwing a bomb at somebody to heal them, like, bruh. A grenade, rather. Imagine not you shooting a grenade at somebody to heal them. That made no damn sense at all, but hey. It's Overwatch world. Ish. That was a huge song in the UK and the US. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. But it's how it goes sometimes, you know. Even really big songs you might never hear about. Let's look at Baptiste for now. I've got this skin as well. I've got Vet. And then, of course, there's the regular classic. But let's stick with Spec Ops. Press space, you can height jump. Okay. That might come in handy.
No dying on my watch.
I'm not sure I jumped that high, actually.
Keep to the plan, but be ready to
I'm not sure I'm jumping that high.
attackers incoming.
I think I'm jumping regular unless I'm doing something wrong.
Hey man, happy to have you.
I've had bad luck with teams, but this one seems alright.
Oh yeah, prepare your defenses. Okay, we've got to prepare the anuses.
5,
Watch these guys come in.
Attackers incoming.
But I need to stay behind.
Defend objective A.
Let me stay behind. I ain't Superman out here.
How about a little extra here?
Oh. Oh, damn it. Fix press. What's a fix press?
It's not my time.
Enemy turret ahead.
Not sure what fix press means, to be honest. Fix press, like press once or? No, defeated. Ugh. Have you been to the big museums in London? Some of them, yeah. Did you look at all the famous paintings? Wait, does this mean no more movie night? No, movie nights are pretty safe because we don't really show the movies on screen anyway. There's no sort of video on audio on screens anyway, so movie nights, I think we're safe for that. But it's just other types of content I've got to be careful with because I did a reaction video to AEW when CM Punk's joined AEW. And AEW gave me a strike for that. AEW issued a copyright strike on that video, and that's what put me in this situation. So yeah, just gonna be careful about some other types of videos that I do. So anything that involves using other people's content, I mean, for the most part, I think it's fine. I know like a lot of people generally don't mind you using their content for reactions or whatever. It's all fair use, right? But yeah, it's just knowing that there's a few people out there who will be very quick with that strike button, you know. Because before, I just figured like all they'll do is make a claim, and you only get a strike if you try to appeal the strike, knowing that it's not your stuff, right? Like if I get a claim and somebody and I try to appeal it, knowing that it's not mine, then I think the strikes comes in then. But no, you can actually go straight to the strike, and that's what it did. They went straight to the strike. To the most harshest option available, they went straight to that, and yeah, put my channel in jeopardy. So I've got to be careful for the next like 90 days until November 20th. But yeah, I've been to a few museums. I've been to the National Portrait Gallery, which is in Trafalgar Square, or near Trafalgar Square. It's not in Trafalgar Square, of course, because you won't be in the square, be next to it. Put your finger fixed in space. Test training. It's passive, but put your finger fixed. Okay, let's go training for a sec then. Let's do this for a second. But yeah, been to National Portrait Gallery. Been to the Victoria and Albert Museum, the Science Museum, the British Museum, Tate Gallery. I'm sure a few others I can't remember right now, but those are some of the more popular ones I've been to. There's also the Natural History Museum, but I don't think I've been there. There's a in Kent, if you go Kensington, you've got the Natural History Museum, Science Museum, and the V&A, all kind of within the same area. And I know I've been to the V&A. I've been to the Science Museum. I don't think I've been to the Natural History Museum. Then there's the British Museum, which is that's somewhere in central London. That's where all the stolen artifacts around the world are. For you, in case anybody's wondering, the British Museum, not much actually British in there. There's a bunch of stolen artifacts. But yeah, I think those are the main ones. And Tate Gallery is a art museum. Wait, isn't you know what? Let me come out of this. Let me cancel that shit because Like if I'm gonna have to wait, I could wait. I can do this while waiting. I can just go, yeah, practice range. And who was it? Baptiste.
No time on my watch.
So, what did you say? Put your finger fixed in space. It's a best Baptiste fixed in space. Okay. Yeah, I'm still not sure I'm getting it, to be honest. Like, have you heard of the Stendhal syndrome? Do you believe in it? Wikipedia. I've never heard of it. Won't do that just yet. Don't know Wikipedia just yet. Well, Stendhal. No, I've never heard of it. I've heard of Stockholm syndrome. I don't know if that's anything similar. But yeah, I'm still not sure I'm getting this space thing, to be honest with you. Do you mean space bar, by the way?
Get in here.
Yeah, jump button in space, yeah.
Get inside.
Yeah, so jump is space on the keyboard. That's right, that's what I'm doing. But is that, am I supposed to do something else when I press? So after I jump, what else? What happens? Am I supposed to do something else after I jump? Alright, let's look up waiting for a game anyway. So let's look at, was it Stendhal syndrome you called it? Look that up right quick. Stendhal syndrome. Stendhal syndrome. Stendhal syndrome or Florence syndrome is a psychosomatic condition involving rapid heartbeat, fainting, confusion, and even hallucinations, allegedly occurring when individuals become exposed to objects, artworks, or phenomena of great beauty and antiquity. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I guess it's possible. Yeah, I reckon it's possible. I have to remind myself what psychosomatic means, though. Psychosomatic, addict, insane.
Now traveling to the south. Prepare for
Psychosomatic. Caused or aggravated by a mental factor such as internal conflicts or stress. Ah, okay. Alright, we're back to tanks now then. So, let me go with... let me get back to Diva, actually. Go back to Diva. We tanks again now. We tanking. Ugh.
I'm sorry, Mom. After everything that happened.
Excuse me. Psychosomatic, addict, insane. Come. Squat button. Okay. Alright, I think my squat button's control, but I don't think I can squat as a... Okay. Try that again. But get back to Baptiste in a little while.
Enemy contact.
Yo, am I on my own? I think I was on my own for a second, you know. I swear it just felt like everybody's ganging up on me. Who's this flying creature? Who's that? Oh, Sigma. Okay. I've never played as Sigma, you know. I don't think I have anyway. I don't think I've ever played as Sigma. Oof. Bruh. Oh, mate. Alright, so...
Helden sterben nicht.
Oh, I need to use that more often. I need to use that one more often. Right now I need some health though. Oh, damn it. Hey, round one complete.
Let's shoot for a new high score. Defense matrix activated. Time to raise my aim. All systems operational. Siva, ready for combat. Get through this. I'm going to shoot you down.
3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
What are we doing? Control point. Alright, control. Yeah. Sigma guy, I swear he's just on me. This Sigma dude is on me, fam. Like, bro. Man. I'm not missing, so I don't know. Like, how is he still standing? How's my man? Okay, he does a shield this time, but still. How is he still standing, though? Fuchs, you know. Man got taken out by a dude called Fuchs. Oh, bruh. I've got some skullduggery going on here because my armor is going quick for something with a high hit points, and this Sigma dude is just everywhere. I need some health. Like, where the health at? Oh, flipping out defeat, fam. Man got defeated. Oh.
Play of the game.
Anyhow, he's playing a game involved taking me out, though. Anyhow, he's played a game involved taking me out. I'm gonna punch the screen. Yeah, you're done though. Go with Meadow. He's ready. Less than 500. Career high. 594. Alright. Alright. Let's do this training thing and see if we can figure this thing out. So, oh wait, no. Let's go practice range is what we want, isn't it? So we don't wait in. So, what we have to do again was it duck, wasn't it?
No dying on my watch.
Where's my duck button? Ah. So I'll press down, up, and I can jump higher. I see. Yeah. I see ya. Yo, big up Paula for putting me on game. I don't know how much it's going to come in handy, but still.
You or me, sister?
Just keeps regenerating. Just taking headshots.
No wasted effort.
Yeah. Look at that. Look, man can jump high, you know. Man can jump proper high. Alright. Alright, let's come out of this so we can put this into some actual use now that I've got a new skill. Was it exit to... no, leave games what I want. Leave games what we want. And come back to season 29. I've got to Baroque you. I probably won't even get to play as Baptiste in the next one. So it seems to be the way. Once you figure out something with one hero, it just like throws you into the other realm, other class. You can't even play as that guy. You have to play as one of the other class. Tank or damage, and it's like I want to play damage because I feel like damage suits my playstyle more. But since I've been doing competitive mode, I have not been able to play damage. I think maybe once actually. I think once I got a damage character in, but for the most part, I'm either tank, which is the most common one I get, or support. I'm very rarely damage. Very rarely damage, and damage is where I feel like I can do my best work. I mean, not to say that I'm that good at the game, but I feel like damage heroes suit my playstyle a lot more, and I feel like that's why I can do pretty well. But at this point, I'm probably so long since I played damage, I probably just suck at it. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I hate Symmetra or Torbjorn. Yeah, I don't really play them. I mean, Torbjorn I've played a few times. He's alright, actually. I don't mind Torbjorn so much. Symmetra. Got Symmetra right here, actually. Right there. She's kind of bent, though. You can tell. She's leaning forward. Always leaning forward. Trying to look at her shoes, I guess. But yeah, Torbjorn I've played a few times and he's okay. I mean, he's got the Molten Core move, which I really like. And you can set turrets up, which is really cool as well. It's cute. You know, I used to play... I bought that because at the time, I was actually playing quite a lot with Symmetra. But, again, same sort of thing with... who else is there, actually? Same sort of thing with Widowmaker as well. I used to play a lot of Widowmaker, so I bought this. And then I was playing a lot of Symmetra, so I bought Symmetra. And then both characters, I ended up not playing that much of. So these are only ones that I have from Overwatch, which is Symmetra and Widowmaker here. And they're two characters that I don't really play as that much anymore. I haven't played either of them for a long time now. I ain't played either of them for a long ass time. I have Soldier and Widowmaker. Okay, that's okay. So was it Soldier 66? Is it Soldier 65? That guy. I forget his name right now, but I don't know what you're talking about. Soldier. It's Soldier. Then there's a number after it. Excuse me. Finally got a game. How are people playing like 700 and whatever games and waiting this long between games though? Bruh. Alright, who are we playing? Sticking with Diva. Actually, let me come over here real quick. So I'm trying to remember this dude's name. Echo, that's not him. Here we go, Soldier 76, that's the guy. Oh, you got classic outfits. Alright, let's see if I could do a bit better with Diva now. Diva! Diva, Las Vegas.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
All systems operational. Diva, ready for combat. I can't wait to get into the fight.
Thanks.
My generator is online.
Oh, where is he? Defend. Defend your anus.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I shape all from chaos.
Can't just shoot at this car though.
This is my will.
Ross Clark. That did not go to plan. That Diva needs a bit more protection when she's not in a tank though. Oh, got me, man! Right before I was able to get my tank back. Diva, Las Vegas.
Rally at my position.
We're still defending. Oof. Got taken out, fam. Alright. That was Junkrat, wasn't it?
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Alright.
Team up for special attack.
I've sighted the enemy.
Oh. It feels like I'm on my own sometimes, though. Like, I mean, I know I got a team with me, but bruh. Oh, that's what that does. It lets me know where them men are. Okay, stay behind this barrier for a second, or you know, until it goes away. Yo, how many bullets is he gonna take? Oh yeah, he could redo his health while, yeah, I guess that was it. He could put his health back up, can't he? He could put his health back up, that was probably it. Try to play with Wrecking Ball, Hammond, it's a good character. I've tried Wrecking Ball a few times actually. I'm not sure I do too well with Wrecking Ball. I was trying Wrecking Ball a bit earlier today actually. And I don't like the fact that people have no problem shooting a hamster, to be honest with you. Like, I feel like if you play as Wrecking Ball, that's so good, I got you. I got you. I just feel like if you're playing as Wrecking Ball, then nobody should be shooting at me, quite frankly. I'm a hamster. I should not be getting shot at, but people have no problem shooting a hamster. I'm not comfortable with that, quite frankly. I'm not okay with the fact that there are people out there who have no problem just shooting at a hamster. That does not sit well with me.
Combat operations will begin soon. Weapons linked.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Oh, now I gotta. Oh, okay.
Top speed.
Okay. So I've got to find something in the, like, sort of centered.
You have my scent. Enemy turret ahead.
That did not go how I would have liked it to have gone. Okay. That did not go at all. Where are we going? Oof. Damn it, man. Well, got him still. Got him. That was Chillborn got me again. Ready for combat. What are we doing actually? Oh, we gotta, yeah. I just go places and shoot stuff really. That's all I did. Yeah, that didn't go too well. Appreciate that, Paola. Appreciate that. Glad somebody noticed my cool moves. I don't think these guys did. I came in like a wrecking ball. Oh, shit. Alright. Let's try and turn this around because it's not going in my favor right now. So let's try something a bit different. I've got to maybe try and flank them somehow. So maybe don't go that way. But then, I swear this game's a bit linear though. Oh, wait. Let me try this. What we got up here?
30 seconds remaining.
He tries something that ain't too linear. It's like Diva over there, isn't it? Oh, stunned. Oh, damn it. I came in like a wrecking ball. Ugh.
Play of the game.
Junkrat.
Triple.
Yeah, Junkrat's a pretty cool character still, actually. I might start playing as him a bit more. If I could even get onto the damage things, though, because I don't even get to... They don't even select damage for me no more. Like, it's been such a long time since I've been able to play damage. It's ridiculous, man. Like, I'm always getting either tank, well, mostly tank, and sometimes support. And it's like, I get why they do it this way, because everybody picks the same characters and they're trying to mix it up. But it's like, come on, man. Can I get a chance to play damage? You know, can I get a chance to play damage? Bruh. Oosh. Oof, that's not one. Oh, alright. We gonna learn today. Yeah, I've put some time on this. 70 hours. 21 hours in competitive mode. It feels longer than that, you know. It feels longer than that, but I guess stats don't lie. They just don't necessarily tell the whole truth. It's impossible to choose flex and play damage. Yeah, so I'm seeing. So I'm seeing. But if I don't choose flex and I just try to only pick damage, I'm waiting ages. I'm waiting like 10-15 minutes. That's the thing. It's like you either wait a ridiculously long time to get into a match, or you go flex and you get into matches quicker, but you don't necessarily get to play as the characters that you want to play as. So it's like, bro, man, come on. There needs to be a better balance. It really just needs to be more people playing the game. That's what it comes down to. The reason why I wait so long is because there's not that many people playing right now. So it's like, I don't know what the number is, but it's definitely way less than it was when it started. Like, it's significantly less. Whatever it was before, it is significantly less than that now. Because the amount of times, I mean, even if you go flex, you might be waiting like 3, 4, 5 minutes to get into a game. And if you go normal, regular, and then you might wait in 10-15 minutes to get into a game. It's nonsense, fam. And especially, yeah, with the damage ones, because like, I guess they're the most popular ones. Everybody's picking damage, so you're just waiting bloody ages to get into a game if you go damage only. So, bruh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I ain't got to play as a damage character this entire... Since I started doing competitive, I've not been able to play as a damage character. Like, if you can see it there, it's in the middle. No stats on damage. It's just, yeah. I've only been tank or support. It's tank or support. Now, the amount of times it put me into a game that's like almost finished, and then it puts me on the losing side. It's like, bro, what is this? It's bad enough that you put me into a game that I'm not starting at from the beginning. It's like you put me into a game that's almost finished, and then you put me onto a losing team. Like, there's no way I can bring that around when you put me in like 10 seconds before it ends on the losing team. It's like, nah, come on, man. Come on, man. I know there's not that many people playing the game now, but there's got to be a better balance than that. There's got to be a better balance. But hey, that's my mini rant over. What's the time now? It's almost 10 actually, and I've been going for nearly 3 hours. So yeah, oof. I think this might be a good time to start wrapping up, actually. This might be a good time to start wrapping up. Had my miniature rant, figured out some cool stuff about the game. Appreciate that jump tip. I've got my foot up right now. It's below the camera. I'll keep it that way because I don't know if YouTube don't like feet too much, so let me be careful and try and get banned. Already got one strike on the channel, don't need another one. So let me try and keep that, keep my feet off. YouTube are weird, man. YouTube are weird. Bruh. But that's a good session though. It's a good session. Got a little ways in it. Still playing through season 29. I don't know how long these seasons last though. This is the first time I've tried playing through a season actually, so I have no idea how long the seasons normally last. I guess a month or two, maybe about 5-6 weeks. I guess. I'm guessing. Maybe nah. It's gonna be longer than that. It's gonna be longer than that, but I don't know. It feels like I've been playing for ages though. That's the thing. I've been playing every week for, well, not every week. That's a lie. I've missed a few weeks, but I've been playing most weeks for at least, it's gotta be 2 months by now. I feel like it's gotta be at least 2 months. It feels like it's been ages. But yeah, man. Anyway. Hopefully be streaming again next on Friday. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be playing just yet. We'll pick out a game. Also, still gotta pick out a movie for movie now. I haven't done that yet, so I might see if I can announce that maybe tomorrow. Hopefully, God willing, inshallah. Trying to announce that tomorrow, but we'll see. I've got a few movies in mind. I'm going to go run through Netflix and see what they're offering. In fact, I think I did pick out. It doesn't matter. I'll pick some. But yeah, for now, guys, to all the talkers and the stalkers, to the stayers and the strayers, appreciate you and all that you do. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for keeping it lively. Village is strong because you make it strong. I'm only going to get stronger. So until whenever, if ever, peace.